Alright, so we are back. We have almost leveled up to level 41. And we've still got 2 levels left of Reknor left. So we'll go ahead and... I don't think I've looked at this stuff yet. 20 crit multiplier is good, but I've already got 20 crit multiplier, so not all that useful. That's a lot of willpower. It's actually pretty good. It might even be better than this. I would say most likely it's better. Yeah. Okay. Now that's a pretty big damage upgrade. I do lose out on some global speed and some accuracy with it. Not that much accuracy, honestly. This disarm immunity doesn't matter. I think that's a big enough damage upgrade, though, that I am going to use it. Though losing the global speed is a bit disappointing. I think, yeah, okay, so I'll be getting most of that back whenever I get to level 42 and I put this on. So, not a huge concern then. Plus 20 crit multiplier. Oof, okay. That's looking good. And in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and label that one. Alright, let's see, were there any other good belts? That one's also good. So less will, but more cunning. Still some good crit multiplier. I think I just got really good boots. Yeah. Yeah, those are some good boots there. But might be able to reroll that into something really awesome. The hat I have isn't bad. This is interesting. So, more cunning. I would lose crit multiplier with it. This one. Yeah. I don't know, probably shouldn't keep it, but it's fine. And let's see. That's a pretty cool light. I'm looking forward to being able to reroll that one, though. I think these things just die too quickly. Plus, I really need my healing totem, so... Alright. Oh, I was wrong. I'm on the final floor. Okay. Well, that's a bit disappointing. I guess I'd lost track or just forgot how many floors this was. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to keep pumping decks. And let's see. Maybe do my last point of thick skin. I'm getting kind of close to the point where I can start getting injectors up. I'm not quite there yet. Actually, I was wanting more defense. So I will put another point into light armor training. And another point into implode. Cool. Alright. Now let's see what my defense is now. Defense is 78, so that's good. I'm not sure where this ant went. Whatever. And I'm going to check on my light radius. It looks... oh, that's so bad. Okay. Alright, so my light radius got way worse whenever I made this change. So I'm going to switch back for the time being. Am I? I think I might have dropped off my light somewhere. So that's annoying. I think it was... Yeah, so this one gave me +2 light. And this one only gives me +1. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Alright, so drop that for now. And hopefully try to remember to get my spiders back. Because the spiders have been really helpful. Alright. Alright, so here they come. Looks like I hadn't aggroed the boss yet. Now I have. Okay. So I think I'll go ahead and start with that. And okay. And now I'm gonna, there we go. And slow him down pretty significantly. We'll get rid of the burn. And I think I'm gonna toss him here. There we go. Give me a little room to breathe. I don't think he's dead. Okay, so now all of our stuff is back online. Got some good XP for killing him. And I finally got a blindness hat. So one of the major goals that I'd had, I can accomplish right now. I will lose some mind power. And a lot of crit multiplier, but this is absolutely worth it. Cool. Alright, so before I actually go to the east, I am gonna get my light back. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So I think that was set to the wrong thing, which is really bad. Probably prevented me from getting a lot of really great ingredients. I hope that's not the case, but it most likely is. I guess I got rid of that light. That was a very dumb move. So I think to make up for it, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I can't do that right now. All right, first, come on. I'm gonna check to see what injectors they have and if there's any good recipes. I think I've basically gotten all of the recipes that I actually care about. Let's see. And I guess this one's the best of the bunch. Followed by that one. Alright, anything here? Crystal Edge would be great, but it doesn't look like we're getting that. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Let's see, what else was I wanting? So I am going to get White Light Emitter. So I think that's going to be level 43, because I still have to get Chemistry, and I have to get another point of Electricity. Alright. So we'll go ahead and go to the far east. I think we have a good chance of getting enough XP at the next dungeon to level up. If not, we'll probably get up to, I don't know, 80, something like that. So it could go either way. So yeah, this is our first time on Insane, getting to the far east. Pretty exciting. Especially considering our character is doing quite well so far. Alright, so that was pretty good XP. Let's see how much we get for killing her. Alright, yeah, we should be able to get to our next prodigy here. Sure would be nice if I could see things. I guess that's my fault for picking the spider sack back up, though. Come on, summoner. Leave that. Alright, and what do we have in the chest? Alright. So yeah, our damage is about to get really ridiculous. Alright, so our point into chemistry, like we were talking about. And I wonder how much more it's doing now. Oh, I thought it'd do more. So yeah. We went from really high damage to ridiculously high damage. Oh, and actually, now that we've made this switch, we care a lot more about cunning than willpower. Let's get that one going. And let's also... was that the one? No, this is the one. Alright, so getting rid of that. And I think I am going to start pumping up con again. Because my dex got crazy high. Alright, so that was a rare that I killed before even attacking it. Alright, we'll hide out until it reveals itself. Alright. So next level, my whole light radius situation should be fixed. I don't think I'm going to get a level up in this floor, unfortunately. Alright. Alright, so we do have a Rand boss here. Corruptor Marauder, okay. Wouldn't be surprised if it tries to fear escape me. but even if it does, not the biggest issue. We are now blindness immune, stun immune, teleport immune. The only thing that really messes with us right now is confusion. And unfortunately, there just aren't really that many good options to avoid that. Hello. Alright, so it's got some good resists here. Demonologist, Gunslinger. Alright. I'll honestly be very happy if I end this dungeon with 50% XP. That would be really awesome, actually. Okay. There you are. Let's see what our powers are. I thought they'd be much higher. I guess that means I just have to stack cunning all that much more. Did I change out some of my gear that is affecting it? I don't know. I guess losing out on that hat would do it. Because the one I had was a lot better. Okay, did not get up to 50%. Alright. Okay. Probably not great on this class, but whatever. Alright, don't care about the staves or the guns or the steam saws. Probably don't need to hold on to it either. Alright, well. We are moving on here. All right. It's always so weird to me that this whole part with the Sun Paladins, you can be anti-magic, and it's never brought up at all. Like, it really feels like something that should be part of the story when you're playing one of those, and it just isn't. Up to 100 now. Okay. Oh, I was gonna check to see if they had better runes. I guess I'll do that whenever I get back, assuming I don't die and whatnot. Oh. This character's doing pretty well, though. And it is nice having at least that one extra ranged option. Alright, so we got an Annihilator chasing us down. That's fine. Alright. Alright, so looking like a Rand boss. Saw Butcher Archer, but it's got all of the Archer talents. And we've also got a Shadowblade Archer unique here. Give him something to play with. Alright, and And how close? Okay, so we're pretty close to killing it. Freeze you. Okay. Alright, so we got some good XP from those two. We should be able to get our white light emitter here pretty quickly. I don't think this trap can even hit me because I'm teleport immune. Yeah. Okay. I forget if I can dig. Okay. Alright. I can dig a bit more. So yeah, probably not getting the level up from this floor. This floor is, after all, quite small, so... Yeah, okay, let's clear out those. Interesting. I didn't mean to click on that. What even... Okay, so that switched my hat back. Understood. Alright, and we're gonna take you off of that bar there. Okay. Alright, how many will this bring? That's quite a bit. Alright, freeze them all. That's some pretty decent XP out of it too. All right. So something is still teleporting around. There it is. And it's dead. Okay. So I think that is everything. It can be hard to tell sometimes if there's anything else out there, but I think that's everything. 44 crit multiplier, huh? I mean, the base damage on it is so much worse. 44 is pretty amazing, though. Oh, hey. One-handed staff. Can't tell you how many times I've searched everywhere for a Randart one-hander there. I guess I'll take that too. Alright, so something with this dungeon. I do want this up. I think I can deal without this one. So I think that'll help pretty considerably. Alright. And having the Ghoulish Leap up is really nice too. I am about at the point where I should be looking at storm shields. So as long as I don't die here, I will try to... Oh, there's the 3K. Love to see that. I guess my device mastery is just too low for that. Still a bit of a surprise, because I have such high cunning. So yeah, the good news here is that I can't be teleported out there. So anything that hits me has to come through here, which isn't always the easiest thing for them. And I've got a nice, fairly safe choke point. Alright, and unfortunately, my light radius, as I mentioned earlier, is terrible. So hopefully I can get that now 5% XP so that I can improve that. go. Just 4% more. Probably not getting it before the boss. And I'll be interested to see what the accuracy is on the boss. Okay. Interesting. All right. Good news. So in order to get the white light emitter, another point into electricity. That will also synergize well with, yeah, I'm gonna want that too. As I was saying though, that will synergize well with whenever I get Crystal Edge. Let them deal with that. And go ahead and spend my other points. Get some more con going. And I'm not sure what else. I use Thermal Strike quite a bit, and getting an extra 2 turns of freeze is pretty nice. So I think that's the way to go there. I've kind of already gotten all the stuff that I was super interested in getting. Alright, so now our light radius is fantastic, and we don't need to worry about that anymore. What dropped? Icy Kill. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually quite good for this class. I'm probably still not going to use it, but part of me wants to. Anything? There you are. Alright, let's see what its accuracy is. 65. Okay. So as long as it doesn't pop any sort of... Let's see. Alright, so... Blah, no, no. So, yeah, I don't think it'll actually be able to hit me. It can Shattering Shout, but... I think I'm pretty well prepared for it. I am going to change the venue so that I'm not also dealing with that thing over there. Let me see what my defense is now. So yeah, 81 versus 65. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I wasn't expecting it to be difficult, but I also wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Alright. I wonder if one of these is Crystal Edge. That would be really sweet. Alright, so I've aggroed a bunch of them, and I'm just going to wait for them to come to me. Dang. Okay. Alright, here's what we'll do. Okay. No, we'll do that instead. And that. Freeze them all. There we go. Cool. Hoping one of these recipes is Crystal Edge. No takers so far. Pune's Blade is excellent. Probably just gonna use it. Maybe not. It is excellent though. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Oh, Snow Giant wraps. My ogre character, I was looking for that the entire time and I could not find it. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately we did not get Crystal Edge. which is ultimately fine, but it would have been really nice. Okay. Well, I think that's it for now. I might be powerful enough that I could take on that the crazy dragon room, but I don't really feel any need to. I guess I'll hold on to it. If it weren't an exotic weapon, maybe. 40% chance. That's pretty neat. That is actually pretty cool. Alright, was there anything else that we actually cared about? Keep Icy Kill. That's a pretty cool shielding. Okay, so guess I'll keep this one. I don't know, it's not actually good for this class. I've kind of wanted to run that light before, but I never get it on something that I think would actually benefit from it. Alright, so we're not pumping magic, so Moragor is pretty useless for us. Yeah, I don't want that. So that was a rather easygoing Vor Armory. Sometimes that can be a bit scary, but that was probably the least scary that it's ever been. But a lot of that is I'm a higher level than I normally would be. So, one of the advantages of playing on Insane instead of Nightmare. I have to also remember that that is an option now. Anything good? Alright, 185, cooldown 12. That would be an improvement. But I'm basically preparing to get rid of Shatter anyway. So I don't think it's necessary. This looks like a pretty good Storm Shield. I'll go ahead and take it. That one looks pretty decent as well. Yeah, actually all of those shielding look pretty good. Alright. So yeah, I think the next point is for level 44 is going to go, my generic is going to be for therapeutics. Come on, game. Alright. For a second I thought it might have crashed, so glad it didn't. I've actually been pretty lucky about that. Hasn't come up all that much. Alright, and I am going to stop those for now. Alright, so we got you right away. Didn't get very good XP, really. And I'm still hoping to get Burning Star. I'm not sure if that can be available at the gem shop. I might check there. Alright, so we've got Wormick, Saw Butcher, and a Doomed around here, which I could track for, but honestly, I don't think it's all that necessary. And yet, here I'm doing it anyway. Alright, so alright. Congratulations, that's the most I've been hurt in a while. I mean, you didn't come anywhere close to killing me, but better than most. There we go. Alright, so got a Doomed around here I need to kill. I'm guessing that was it. Maybe not. we go. I'm thinking I'll be done with this level with 85% experience. That's my prediction. All right. Like, I know that there's still a fair bit of things that I haven't killed, but I also don't know how much more of this zone is left that I haven't seen yet. And honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my class points moving forward. Alright, so we got quite a few rares here. So that'll definitely get me over the 85% there. As you can see. Probably still not enough to get a level though. Might not even be enough to get to 90. Maybe. Maybe it is. Alright. Alright, so we did get to 90. But we're not getting a level up. I think we've explored too much of it. And there's just not enough here. You know, on the one hand, I'm glad that I did get the level up. On the other hand, I felt that there was a bit of sass to that. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. I guess. Honestly, I kind of forgot that these three interacted with each other the way that they do. So I think before I get back from the middle, when I get done with all of the backup guardians and everything, I think I should be at level 50 by then. Alright, so getting this dagger, pretty awesome. Okay. I guess I'll keep this around. This is actually a good hat. Yeah, that's pretty solid. But blindness immune is going to win out every single time. Alright, so now what? Alright, so getting back to Majayal, where we can do some upgrades. Alright, easy. Alrighty, so okay. I think the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to get basically no XP from doing it. And good chance that we're not going to get any good equipment from it. But I can't just let Celia be. Let me make sure I've got the right one. So, alright, I'm going to take you off, put you on, because they also do a lot of cold damage. Alright, get all of my things going. And now, let's freeze them. Alright, stun, more freeze, impaled, dead. So yeah, virtually no XP for doing that. Wheel of Fate's good though. I'll take Wheel of Fate. Alright. Let's check out the runes available. Triangle, circle, circle, equals. Triangle, circle, circle, equals. Alright. Anything good? Is that an upgrade? 551, 6, and 14. This one scales off of my dex. What does that one scale off of? Also dex. Okay, so one more duration is probably better, even though I'm almost definitely going to be switching to shatters here. Or storm shields, rather. Alright, so I believe the egress is over here. Cool. Alright, so triangle equals, there we go. Alright, so what things do I actually want to upgrade? I'm pretty sure I want to upgrade my light here. See how many egos it has. All greater egos. That's pretty awesome. And I don't care about of the moons. Dreamers could actually also be re-rolled for all I care. Alright. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, that's looking like it's gonna be it. Corpse Light has some advantages, but really Nightwalkers is what we want. Alright, so we're good there. What else did we have that we wanted to re-roll? I want to at least look at this one. I don't know if I'm actually going to re-roll anything on it, because it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. 33 crit multiplier is pretty insane, and that's before I've gotten Crystal Edge, which I should be getting fairly soon, I would think. So this is the one that I was using. I've actually got quite a few of these available. Yeah, I am gonna see if I can get an update on this great sword. I believe I passed it many times over. There it is. Okay. Well, that's cool. I really want massiveness. Massacre, I mean. So, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking that. That is looking excellent. Alright, so that looks good. Let's see. I'm probably at a point where I can do better than Ring of Growth. How are we doing here? So I've got some rubies. Still no diamonds. Probably approaching the time when I'll start getting those. Let's see. What do you have? Interesting. Oh, and right. Okay, got to detach. Alright, now let's see what we can re-roll on the cloaks. So we've got two options here. So I think that was the one that I was using. So this one's probably better. Yeah, okay. And I'm assuming I can get some crit multiplier going. No. Okay, so these aren't great, but of Minecraft is probably going to be our best bet. A lot of times you can get those with really good crit multiplier, though. Alright, so we are... Oh, I forgot about the 10% chance to slow global by 78. I think if this had crit multiplier, I would. But for now, I'm just going to keep this as is. Alright, and how much for a ton do I have? Oh, I've got a lot of for a ton. Okay. So in that case, so just double checking to make sure I don't have Crystal Edge, which I don't. So we will make ourselves 3 new Razor's Edge, or Razor Edge rather. You. Alright, so good there. Got some great upgrades. And let's... I'm going to put on Wheel of Fate, I think instead of Ring of Growth. Ring of Growth's been good, but I think we can potentially do better with Wheel of Fate. Alright, what is it? +4 cunning. Wow, those are some crazy resists. Reduce all saves and defense. Extra melee. Extra encumbrance. It's okay. I think we can do better. Crazy good life regen. Good max life, movement speed, accuracy. Yeah, I guess that'll do for now. See what we're looking at for stats now. Pretty cool. All right, so yeah, we're gonna try to buy a diamond here. And I'm just gonna double check to make sure that this doesn't have crystal edge. I think I got here for the level 40 restock, but I'm not quite sure. Alright, so... Alright, no crystal edge. Alright. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and get my rune. Nice. Any other good runes? That seems pretty good. Alright, so I can buy a Voraton ring. And I could put that with a Windborn Azurite. Those rings are usually pretty good. I don't remember if they're guaranteed to be Randart or not. I feel like a lot of times when I get them they are, but I don't remember. Alright, and we're looking for a diamond. It honestly won't be so long before we are just swimming in diamonds, but I don't know, I want them now. Alright, there is one diamond. So we'll go ahead and buy that, and we'll go ahead and get a max crystal plating. Alright, So now what we are going to do is, let's see. So now we're going to fight backup guardians. And this will be fun because we get to put our recent upgrades to use. And with any luck, this boss will have Burning Star. Kind of surprised we haven't had any instances of Burning Star yet, because it is not that uncommon of a drop. Alright, so we are gonna start with a freeze. Alright, so that was easy. Alright. Oh, those were some pretty decent upgrades. I think I'm getting a rune, but I just wanted to look at what all this actually does. Blast your foes with fire. Yeah, I think that's more of a win more type thing that we don't really need at the moment. And yeah, that boss was not difficult. That is one of the easier ones, to be fair, but it is a good sign. Alright. I think it's the 3rd level that the boss should be. Okay, so not seeing it yet. There you are. Alright, so it caught sight of me, I believe. Has it targeted me? No, not yet. It will, though. I think what I'll do... Alright, I'm not going to let that slow me down. So what happens is whenever you get back from the east, there's they're called backup guardians, and so they have some like really powerful bosses there that you take on, and you get good XP. You don't get great loot from it, but some of some of the loot you can only get from them, so some of it is actually good depending on your build. So I don't know if... Oh, really? Yeah, if you hang out in one of the towns, there'll actually be little speech bubbles talking about the different areas, like kind of suggesting that you check them out. So I just did this one, and that one's pretty cool because you get worm bile, which gives you a plus or minus in all of your stats and a category point. So now I've got a category point that I just haven't done anything with yet. And some of these backup guardians are actually really difficult. Yeah. Alright, so the spider should be on this one. Alright, I can't see it yet. Still no. This one's usually one of the easier ones, though. There it is. I don't think I can get there. Unless I get like a psychoportation thing? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, because I can't dig. I can't go through walls. I think it can teleport, so I wonder if this would work. I'm assuming it didn't. No. What does this thing do again? Okay. Don't care about that. I have never had that happen before. I'm going to assume this isn't going to work. It did not. Okay, I've actually got an idea for what I can do to fight that thing. Hopefully this works. Because there aren't that many options available for getting past undiggable walls like that. But if I can get some blindside boots, that would do it. And if it's something that I'd thought about ever coming up, I'd have saved some because I'm sure that I've come across some throughout. Alright, so disengagement, evasion, Random blink, rush. Alright, so no blind side here. Alright, so alright. No boots there. Of strife. Blindside. Cool. Alright, that ought to do it. It was either that or try to randomly teleport there. Or just give up on it entirely. Did you manage to get that Stone Warden unlocked? Alright, so I think I have these boots mostly for the crit multiplier, and that's it. Oh, Sandworm Tunnel? Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's kind of almost a rite of passage, is just losing runs to stupid tunnel collapses and everything. That's one of those things that everybody's done. Yeah, I'll pump that. Probably do another into... Oh, there's not much point in doing that. I might start pumping up some of these. artifact. I didn't even realize. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, so if you get Scourge Drake at level 10, let's see, so you get 1 point into it for... You probably get there by, I don't know, level 18, something like that. Get your unlock. Alright, let's... This one here. Yeah, how much of Embers have you played? Yeek Rogue sounds pretty rough. I'm sure people have done it, but you're just so squishy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the one shop with all the artifacts in Embers is really cool. Oh, yeah, this is that floor, right? Alright, so let's... I'm nowhere... Okay. So we're going to freeze. Alright, that didn't freeze. Impale, stun. Freeze this time? No. Okay. Easy game. So with Yeek, you don't have to actually get past Subject Z. What you can do is, just as soon as you load into that zone, is Rod of Recall out. Because whenever, yeah, when you recall out, you come out to this side, not the way you came in. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, he's pretty tough otherwise. Like, I think I got the unlock by doing an Archmage with all kinds of, like, teleporting shenanigans whenever I was playing it however long ago. I think I think it is the third floor. I think it is. Yeah. I mean, it's still a... Oh, hello. It's still a difficult class, to be sure, or difficult race, but Yeah, if you're not using that strategy. Alright, so I got Vox. And Vox is cool. But I don't actually care that much about being silenced. And it's not going to be long before I start injectors. In fact, I could start that right now. Let me see what my options are for injectors, though, because I don't think I have good ones. I guess these two are decent enough. Shame none of them scale. I mean, this one does. It's just also bad. Alright, I think I will go ahead and buy a new slot. And now let's see. Alright. So, oh, I actually don't have much gold leaf either. But I've got plenty of burdock, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and create a healing salve. And I guess a pain suppressor salve. I am gonna make the tier 5 frost salve. It's gonna be a little while before I can get fiery salve anyway. And with just a bit more XP, I'll finally be able to get that third point into therapeutics. So the one in Trollmeyer is actually pretty difficult, if you can believe that. So we're going to save him for at least until I get the water salve up and running. Oh, look at this. I have never seen it to where the Guardian was right next to you like this. That's pretty good. At least I don't have to look around for him. Oh, I wonder if anybody had replied to what I said. I kind of lost track. Nope. Alright. No one was paying attention. Alright, so first I want to destroy your shield. Alright, and freeze you, stun you, freeze you again. Alright, cool. Now that's interesting. I guess I could do something like flex combat. I think what I'm probably going to do is just save this for whenever I fight the final boss. Because I'm already doing crazy strong damage right now. Alright, and we can get another point into therapeutics. Get con up a bit more. No. Yeah, I don't see the point in that. I'm thinking if I actually pump this up quite a bit, it'll actually be worth it. That's an interesting idea. I've never actually used Eye of the Tiger, but I should be critting for basically every attack that I do. Let's see. Wow, look at this crit chance. That's pretty nuts. I didn't realize everything was a crit at this point. Alright, let's see. Yeah, with how this character is kitted out, I think it's unless I get just crazy bad luck or I am just not paying attention, I think I stand a really strong chance of getting to the final boss. Alright, so I already fought you. Pretty sure I did. For my Wanderer win, like I was on the verge of like beating the game, only to find out that I'd completely forgot one of these backup guardians. And so I was in one of the towns, and one of the little message boxes was somebody in there, like not this message box, but the actual NPCs within the game would have oh, I heard that there's something going on over at the old forest. So, all right. Oh, no, we don't. This person's actually scary. We don't auto explore for them. Alright, and fungal web finally. Alright. All right. I'm pretty sure it's on the second floor. It might be the third, though. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, this thing is a Sun Paladin. Actually, my possessor win was possessing this one right here for basically the entire late game. He's normally much scarier. Spit Blight. I don't think I've ever seen these shoes before. Alright. Alright, so we've got Reknor. I think it's just Reknor and Dreadfell. I guess I'll do Reknor first. The Reknor one's one of the easiest ones. But yeah, this build has really come together. Let's see. What is my crit multiplier? 332. That's pretty insane. So even though I don't have any physical damage buffs, like that alone, yeah. Yeah, I think for my Wanderer win, I got the crit multiplier up to a little under 300. And that was like beating the game. Whereas here, like, I haven't even gotten to the prides yet, so we're doing really good. Yeah, this is the only one that is required for like story purposes. All the others are optional. And I finally got Burning Star. Nice. Alright, what hotkey do we want it? Because we're going to spam this. Nice. Alright. Alright, Tree of Life we don't care about. Thanks, man. I'll see you around. All right. So, all right, try not to run headlong into them. Alright, so it should be the 4th floor, I believe, that we've got the boss. Looks like I'd missed that elemental a while ago. Alright, so time to take this one on. Defense is good. Alright, so what we're gonna do, alright, slow him down. Yeah. Alright, and freeze, no freeze, stun. Alright, impale. Sweet. Alright. Lunar Shield. Alright, so more into con, more into this right here. Not sure I even need that anymore. I think I will do form and function now. Cool. Alright, so that should be all of the backup guardians. It always feels like I'm missing one or two. I guess I'll take on the Elven Ruins. Alright, so and with this I'll be able to finally get those 2 extra class points. Alright, so light the place up. I can dig through this, so that's good. Alright. Yep. Okay. That thing was tankier than I was expecting. So getting all the crowns. Champion's Will. I think that one's pretty... Well, not for this one. Normally the mummy boss at the end of this I get a level up from, but I'm also usually not at this high a level when I fight it, so I'm a bit skeptical. Alright. Alright, so Crown of Command. I mean, it's pretty cool, but it doesn't give blindness immune, so there's really not much point to it. So, get out of there. So a bloodstone is usually pretty useful, but I am so well equipped to deal with stun that the usual benefits aren't really there for me. and I should, let's see. Okay. Yeah, get that back up. Okay. Okay. Didn't see you there. Okay. All right. Sky Smasher, huh? I don't know what Rocket Smash does. Since I have crit on every attack, though, it might be good. I don't know. The one I have is plus 44 crit multiplier. It's just so difficult to compete with that. That's actually a really cool hat. Never actually gonna use it, but it's a cool one. Alright. I don't care. Okay. So this level is pretty legit. This floor right here. Alright, and then I'm just gonna get out of there. Sure. Alright, how much am I taking from this? Alright, we don't like that. So I will go ahead and use that. And give you something to distract yourself. Good. Alright, so there you are. And I had a feeling that you would be an issue. Brawler Archmage, but you're mostly an Archmage. Alright, so I'm gonna heal first. Wow, that shredded my shield. Okay. Alright, what is this doing? Alright, so that I don't mind so much. I guess I will do a pain suppressor. Nice. Alright, and then I'm gonna go for a freeze. Okay. Yeah, this thing is actually scary. It is doing mostly lightning damage, so I need to undo you, do you. And I get a ton of bonuses after I do a blink here, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So that did a lot. How much am I actually getting? It should be quite a bit. Okay, that was better. So now speed, and if I can get him stunned. Okay. Okay, and he's almost dead now. Ooh. Alright. So after the game being really easy for a fair bit, it just took a pretty harsh turn. All right. So yeah, that's definitely another one of those instances where on Nightmare, I'd have been just fine. But on Insane, that's pretty scary. Alright, do that. Alright. And that one was only a unique. It wasn't even a rand boss. So, assuming there are some rand bosses here, they could give me some serious trouble. Not to mention the actual boss of the area. And I think it is time for me to start with Storm Shield. Alright, so that is shielding. Alright. So yeah, hopefully I can find the boss here pretty soon. And I think I actually will get a level up off of it, from the way things are looking. Ah. All right. Okay. All right. Still hoping I get Crystal Edge out of this dungeon. I'm not sure I will. XP is definitely good here, though. Getting to 48 should not be an issue. So long as I don't die. Alright. Still dealing with confusion. As far as I know, the only thing that really deals with confusion is black plate, maybe? I think that's right. Alright. Alright, so nightmare horror is quite scary. I think it's also a necromancer too. Cursed necromancer. Okay. Writhing one necromancer. Huh. So many twists and turns. Alright, so we stun it first. Then we freeze it. We cleanse and we impale it. Now we freeze. Okay. Oh, it's still alive? Okay. Well, what happens when I start digging? Okay. Alright, looks like that killed it. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And all of this is magical. Okay, so I can cleanse it with you. Ah, this thing won't die. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, so it's finally dead. And I'm gonna go over here and hope that I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, that thing was pretty crazy though. And I still have no idea where the boss actually is. which is annoying and concerning. Are you the boss? No. No. Alright, so get up close, deal with you, freeze you in turn, impale. Alright. Not so bad. And let's see. I actually do want cold going, so swap those. Alright, that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, I guess this way. I might get the level up before I even find the boss. Alright. Alright, so almost to the level up. Still no sign of our boss here. So there's this whole section that you can't get without digging, it looks like. I've been trying not to auto-explore, but this place is so huge. Alright. Cool. Good. All good. Okay. Well, now we just kind of sit back and let the game play itself, I guess. Eventually I'll find something. Alright, so maybe out this way? What's out there? Seems to think that there's something there. But now it's gone. I don't know. Oh, wait. Watch it be like right near the start of it all. Yep. Actually, I wonder if the teleport actually corresponds with where it is. If there's like a proximity or anything like that. Alright, so you want me, you gotta come to me. Right. Cool. Alright, so this boss really likes to use some cheesy strats. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to start with a stun. That did a lot. I think I'm actually going to do that, and then so my impale should do some crazy damage. It did. Alright. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna have to use this transcendent telekinesis a lot more. It's actually pretty solid looking. Alright, and let's see. Should I do more defense maybe? Or maybe more armor? I think I'll do defense. Okay, so yeah, pump this up a bit more. So the actual boss wasn't so bad. There was a rand, or I think it was only a unique, but that thing, that was the closest I've come to death for quite a while. Oh, and I think this area I have to dig in order to get over there. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so we've got some areas here that we can explore. And honestly, let's see. So no crystal edge up to this point. Maybe we'll get lucky later, but for right now, not so much. Alright, so that is an awesome find for us. That is one of the things that we have really wanted. Or actually, I think brass goggles is the better for this character. But plus 10 physical damage is pretty nice too. You do lose out on will and the sea stealth and everything, but I think this is still quite a bit better. Alright, and let's clear out a bit of inventory. Alright, so didn't take much. And what's our... Alright. Okay. Is there a way? Yeah, there is. Okay. Nightmare horror. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, it's dead. So I've got plans here in a bit, so I think after this dungeon, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. Got a lot done though. Up to almost max level. One of the things about... Ooh, Rune Skull's good. Let me make sure I have that here. Am I remembering Rune Skull correctly? Yes, we... Oh, well, maybe it's not as good as I remembered. Alright, so let's also... Alright, and what else do we want to get rid of? I could probably stand to lose whatever this is. Yeah. No. And what about... Yeah, I don't need that either. Alright, so we're finally at endure time. right. You done? No, you're not done. Gotta get every door. Alright. And occasionally there's actually an enemy, so it's fine. Alright, that should kill that one. Okay. Alright, so got a Sun Paladin here. I hadn't really thought that through. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it looks like I did explore all of that and I just didn't light it up. Cool. Alright, anything that I want to keep around? Well, let's see. I'm going to hold on to these Voraton rings in case I want to use any for rolling for gems. It's probably not going to happen, but just in case. That's kind of cool looking. Actually pretty neat. Plus 25 crit multiplier. Not as good, so we won't be using that. Okay, yeah, definitely not. I'd say that I like my one-hander here, so not going to worry about that. Fearwoven, so slimy. Fist of the Destroyer. Okay, so alright, so I think that'll do it for this dungeon. And I think I'm going to drop off a bunch of gear. Just do that really quickly before actually ending the stream. Warped boots. Yeah. I kept them for super long. Alright, just making sure. Yeah, we don't care about that. Like the 25% chance to hit again is pretty sweet. I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if people have really abused it in their games before, but I don't even really think that I need it right now. The big thing that I am needing is to get some rich stingers so that I can get fiery salve, and that will mean I can actually get rid of my shatter. because right now I'm holding on to it largely for the magic debuffs that I could get. I do have this right here, but unfortunately it's got a super long cooldown. But yeah, it'll be nice since none of these actually care about whether I'm silenced. And silence hasn't been really much of an issue with this character at all. It's been pretty okay. Alright, Alright, so that opened up a lot of space. That one's pretty good, that one's not. Alright, let's get rid of the crowns. Get rid of Sludge Grip and Spell Hunt. Okay, Crown. Get rid of Eye of the Forest. And if I ever want to, I can come back and melt all of these things down if I feel like I really need to. But I don't know, I'm already really powerful. Alright, so and I should probably also sell all of my recipes. The game doesn't like me scrolling through all of this. So yeah, I could make pretty good money, clear out some inventory by doing all of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So thanks everybody for hanging out, and probably be playing more tomorrow.